How'd you get into music? Your dad probably wasn't really thrilled that you were interested in it.
It was my mom's fault.
She probably, and I bet you she regretted it all her life
She
that you got into music.
She did not want me to go into football to get hurt, sort of thing, because I was a small, spindly, sickly kid. And so she...
Hay fever.
Yeah.
Well, it probably came from that cow incident.
If it wasn't for that cow, you'd have been a weightlifter.
She gave me music lessons to keep me out of football.
At what age? You remember?
5th and 6th grade.
Yeah.
5th and 6th grade. I started off in 5th, 6th grade with a saxophone.
That was Uncle Miles.
It was an old C melody saxophone that hardly could play. And I would walk from the grade school to the high school carrying that thing about 5 blocks to go practice with the high school band in the 5th grade. And then the 7th and 8th grades, I played with the high school band, but I was too small to march because my feet were, I couldn't make the stride. So I
He
played
was
with
very
him.
short. You grew like a foot when you were in high
Oh
school.
Lord, I threw 6 inches one year and 5 inches the next year.
Same thing happened to my brother,
Yeah.
where he was a
And-
pretty small kid, and then 1 year, or 1.5 years, he grew like a foot.
Yeah.
And
And his voice went deep.
Yep.
Too.
the way I broke my arm because a guy pushed me off the top of the slide, and it wouldn't have hurt me, except my bones had been growing so fast that they weren't solid enough, and it just snapped. I heard it snap, and I looked down, and my bones were in my 2 different places. You know, my bone was my arm bone went like this. And made me sick in my stomach. Threw
I'll
up
bet.
all over the school. Went crying to the principal's office. My teacher looked at me and passed out in the middle of the floor. The principal had his hands full. And I was crying my heart out. They grabbed me and put me in the car and took me to the hospital. And I don't remember anything about it because they gave me ether and put me out to set my arm. The next thing I remember, somebody was pounding on my arm. I don't know whether they were or not. That's what I remember. The bad dream, somebody was pounding my arm. And I had a cast on when I woke up. Anyway, it grew back crooked. That's why my wrist bone is way down here on this arm instead of up here. Didn't bother me anyway. Still play the horn. It's been weak, but nowadays I can't tell any difference. It was happened a long time ago.